guys, I'm talking to you today from my bedroom, and this is where I do a lot of my Zoom conferences when I talk to you guys that are out of the country. So, I'm finally getting over this thing, man. I've had it like a month, and it's finally starting to really feel so much better. Yay. Anyway, okay, so I'm trying to think of all right. You guys know that probably just from watching my channel, you know that I'm all about helping the twin flames, right? And I'm about helping the twin flames because you guys are earth angels and light workers, okay? And so it's not about bringing you together with your partner. Although that is what I'm doing. I'm trying to either help you cope with the separation or helping you to come together with your partner, with your counterpart, your twin flame, or I'm helping you to find and navigate the most healthy alternative with another type of true love relationship. I do have a video out there called The Different Types of True Love Relationships, if you want to look that up. So my objective is to help you cope with wherever you are in that process as a light worker, whether you want to call it a twin flame or not. If you are somebody who is really working on yourself and maybe you've overcome a lot of difficulties in your life and you're really trying to rise above it. Excuse me. I am here to help you to do that. And that's what my channel's about. It's also, I just help raise the vibration of the planet is kind of the bigger plan, the bigger picture here, okay? We're going into something called the New Earth. And a new Earth, it doesn't mean that we're just suddenly going to be like on a new Earth. And then we're going to look around going, oh, hey, this is kind of nice. This is where did the old Earth go? It's more of a subtle energy type thing where certain things resonate with you and certain things don't. And you're going to have to choose as we go along whether you resonate more with fear or you resonate more with love. And I believe in aliens. There are good ones and bad ones. Extraterrestrials are a better term. But there's so much more going on out there, guys, than you even realize. Some of you have looked into some of this stuff, but some of you haven't yet. But keep a very open mind. I entertain anything. I think it was Aristotle that says, he'll contemplate anything with a completely open mind and just kind of figures out what resonates with him and what doesn't. So, and I think that's a very healthy mentality. To just automatically block something out as being ridiculous is really to your disadvantage. Anyway, so we're here to help. I'm here to help. Many of us who watch this channel are here to help raise the vibration of the planet. So what does that mean? It means that we got to walk our talk. We've got to not only, post these memes and things that talk about having a positive mindset, but when challenges happen for us and when things happen to us, we need to do whatever work is necessary to get us back aligned with that vibration of love. It also means you're going to be tested more as we go along because there are, in my line of work, and with who I am, I attract some very, very interesting people who have some very, very incredible, powerful information that they share with me. And I got to meet with one of those lovely people last night who shared a lot of some behind the scenes stuff that's going on in this world. So it's like the universe always figures out a way to get the information to me that's needed, whether it be through a dream, through downloads, through the collective readings, or through a divine guidance council meeting or whatever it is. Sometimes it is in the form of another human being or another being coming and telling me some pretty extraordinary information. So we're going to be having more shootings, unfortunately. We're going to be having more people that are possessed that randomly act very violently when it's really not in their nature to do so. You know, we're going to be having some very strange episodes happening coming up because it really is a battle of good and evil. And the more you can minimize the power of the evil, be able to laugh at it or be neutral about anything that appears to be negative, the better you are, the better you'll be in terms of the better off you'll be, is what I mean. So it really is about monitoring your own vibration and becoming extremely self-aware and not letting yourself get away with, you know, not paying attention to those subtle energies. Don't let yourself get depressed. Right now, there's a lot of that going on because the veil is getting thinner. And there are a lot of forces out there that are trying to influence people who are kind of naive and that aren't paying attention. So, especially those pure of heart. So be aware and be on top of that and protect yourself. There was a time years ago when the veil wasn't so thin that you could just go to bed. But now you have to go to bed with the intention of being protected from any kind of outside influences while you sleep. So also be super hyper aware of where you're coming from when you're projecting. Know when you're projecting. And be aware enough to apologize and to catch you doing your own stuff, you know, and take ownership of it. Don't argue with people. Don't want to be right. See your stuff, and see your stuff. Make it about you and your learning process and your evolution. Do not let your twin flame or your divine counterpart become an excuse for you to do bad things, for you to lower your vibration, for you to be angry and to feel like life is out to get you, or to feel angry at him or her for ghosting you. Do not take it there, you guys. You're polluting your heart, totally polluting your heart. Keep your vibration centered on whatever the lesson is in it. I've just put out a video, thank you God for my misery. Everyone needs to be doing that. Everybody needs to be doing that right now on anything that they feel is an injustice going on in their life right now, or an injustice going on that has happened in the past that they can't get over. Stop judging yourself first. Don't give yourself such a hard time because you'll get played by the other side. Empower yourself. Love yourself. Put your hand on your heart and say, I love you. I love you so much. My love for you is unshakable. There's nothing you could do to destroy this love. I love you no matter what mistakes you make. I love you no matter what kind of things that you do that I used to judge you for. I just love the hell out of you no matter what. Do that for yourself. And then go do that for others. Because to the degree that you don't love yourself, you're going to judge others and you're going to give them a hard time. And you're going to be easily swayed by the other side. Okay, some other messages that have been coming through. And these are a lot. These are more fluffy. Well, a little bit more fluffy, I guess. Dreams are coming up about exes. I don't know if you've had a dream about your ex, but if not, you may have that coming up soon. And a lot of dreams about your ex is trying to kill you. It's really weird. It's really weird. So, however you want to look into your dreams, do that, but learn from these different patterns, learn from these things. And I think there's a lot of mother and father healing stuff coming through as well right now. So just take a good look at, it's the way that you are feeling in the dream that's important. So if say your ex, maybe you used to be afraid that he would kill you in real life, subconsciously even, and then so you have this dream that he's trying to kill you or something. Then it's what you do in your dream and how you feel in your dream that shows your evolution or where the trick is. So say that you are afraid just like you were in normal life, and then everything works out because you escape because your friends kind of alert you and sneak you out the back door or something like that. That's the thing to pay attention to. That's your evolution. You know that you're supported by the universe and or by your friends, and that there's a certain degree of trust in the way life works that you've developed subconsciously in your dreams, a way out for yourself. You know what I mean? So encourage yourself and take a look at that and say, and don't be like freaked out that you had that crazy dream, but more like, oh wow, I really took care of it. I wasn't even frightened. I just handled it. You know what I mean? Also take a look at anything that you still have against your parents. Maybe do the thank you God for my misery with either of your parents, whoever you're troubled by. Masculines are usually plagued by their mothers, and the feminines have issues with their fathers. I mean, just a generalization, but that's pretty common. Also, white horses, or horses in general, but more white horses. If you're dreaming about a white horse, or keep seeing white horses, sometimes even unicorns, it's exceptionally good luck, and it's a very lucky omen, and it means that success will abruptly come when you least expect it. And I get that from a really good dream book called like Dream Language. It's blue and red. I don't know where it went because I was just looking at it. It's so weird. I don't know. It's gone. All right, but I'll put information about the book down below in the description of this video. It's an excellent book that's kind of pretty much like an oracle. Depending on what you see in your dreams, you'll start to see it play out, and the book will give you warnings. Don't pay attention to the times. Time is so hard to predict anyway, you guys, because timelines jump all the time, and you're just, all you need to have is an idea, an epiphany, or realization, and you jump timelines. So predicting time, almost impossible. It can be really difficult. So having said that, the book will say, such and such will happen within 3 days or within a week. I haven't seen any of those times actually happen, but the stuff that they're predicting do seem to be happening. Along those lines also, I was going to say about the white horse, a lot of us are becoming successful overnight sensations. So that's one of the reasons why I put out that video like a few weeks ago about not letting fame get to your head, or not letting success get to your head, like staying grounded through that. If you haven't watched that video, you may want to prepare yourself for what's about to happen, because many people watching my channel are about to become incredibly successful overnight. This could be like, you could be a singer, you could be an actress, it could be just about anything, but you're going to go to the top of your industry. One of the reasons is you're a light worker, you're being supported by the other side, and you are not there to go get a bunch of money and fame, and that's all ego. So money makes you more of what you are. So the universe is picking people who have less ego, boosting them up, making them super successful as a way to empower those that have the ability to change. And hopefully those who will do it unbiasedly and will help people on a deeper level and can get past their own egos. So as you become more successful, make sure you keep yourself in check, that you're keeping the higher goal in mind to help raise the vibration of the planet. And it all starts with you and taking personal responsibility. Okay, there's a lot of purging going on, so it may appear to be a test. Something may come up that makes you feel like you're like the old you, So this big scary thing comes up, and you go, oh, and you're just like, oh, that used to be what I would struggle with all the time, and here it is again. And is the universe just trying to beat me down? No, it's not trying to beat you down. It's giving you an opportunity to show yourself that you've changed and that you choose a new life now. It's kind of like the bus driver asking for your ticket. Do you have your ticket? Yes, I do. It's right here. So the universe is like, Do you really want to go on this new life in this new reality? And you're like, yes, I do. I bought my ticket, and I'm sure. Otherwise, you're like, look, checking your pockets and everything. You know, no, I'll just stay back here. It's good. We're good. I lost my ticket. I can't, or maybe you can try to buy a new one. I don't know. But it's like, just choose a different way. Just say, like, if something is threatening you to go back to an old way, just go, okay. How do I know? How is the new me able to handle this that the old me wasn't able to do? Just really think about that. Did somebody just call me? Just really think about, like, I used to really panic when something like that would happen. I used to just go to the worst case scenario. When is the other shoe going to drop kind of feeling, or, oh no, what's going to happen now? I think somebody's coming. But remind yourself, now I have the tools and abilities to be able to do something about that. Now I can use affirmations. Now I can use, songs to lift me up. Now I can dance my way out of it. Remind yourself of how you're different than the old self. And when you choose that, you align more with it, and things will, like, roll out a lot easier for you. Mom, dad issues. A lot of the divine masculines they're shaving their facial hair. That's one of the messages that's been coming through this weekend. I think that's a really good sign. They're coming out of their hermit mode. They're coming out of their hiding, and they are making an appearance again. For those girls who don't like facial hair, or like facial hair, I'm sorry. But me, myself, I kind of like the hair removed. Okay, so basically just learn to have mastery over your vibration. Is this the kind of the big takeaway today? Don't let anything be an excuse for you to lower your vibration. No matter what's going on around you or what circumstances are there, figure out a way to think positively of it. And if you can't seem to do that, then check out my resources page, amysatori.com/resources, and start looking into some different tools that could adequately support you. I like Byron Katie's work. I recommend it very highly. But there are so many different tools out there that you guys could look into. Whatever works for you will work. And I think that's it for now. All right, so have yourselves a beautiful day, and we'll talk to you the next time. Something, when I get a group of downloads, I like to just make an alert for everyone. All right, and it's always great to have a way that you guys can connect synchronicities to. Threes are coming up a lot lately. Catalytic moments, catalysts for change. So, yay. All right, we'll talk to you next time.